Farmacy really came about through a need for change in the system. It was born out of activism and a want to change my own personal health. A lot of those issues came from the foods that I was eating. Almost 10 years ago, that subject was unspoken. So I am the founder of this counterculture business that we started as an antidote to soulless food. Farmacy has been bucking the zeitgeist since 2016 when we opened our doors to a very green customer base. Our bodies are microorganisms of the larger universe, and we have chosen to farm in a biodynamic way because it brings this understanding to life. As above, so below, as within, so without. We are surrounded today by so many leaders of the biodynamic community. Today, we honor not just a method, but a way of living and stewarding the earth. The rhythms and wisdoms of nature can so often feel distant and a thing of the past. At Farmacy, we have been doing all that we can to reconnect people to the source of life and health, our soil, our farms, and our bodies. Farmacy was created as a haven from the collective madness that has taken over our food supply. It's about the future of humanity. It's not a pastime or a nice to have. Plants are the great mediators between light and life. They transform the physical realm of minerals and energy into the biological realm. Plants gather natural intelligence and store energy and information from the sun and the earth. At Farmacy, we are committed to delivering life force foods. This, for us, is the essence of biodynamics. For thousands of years, people have known how to grow food, make clothing, treat sickness with food and herbs, build shelters, and thrive. But it has taken only 2 generations, all but to erase those skills from humanity and make us completely dependent on this system that is anti-life. At Farmacy, we are working to bring back this wisdom for human empowerment and ultimately sovereignty. We are working to protect a tradition thousands of years in the making. The way we eat becomes the way we think, the great Alice Waters has once said. We have seen many attempts to take us away from our nature. It's chemical agriculture, life in cities cooped up from the outdoors, social media replacing real human connection, and constant fear-mongering. For decades, we have been groomed to accept the notion that without technological advancements, we will not survive. But the truth is very, very different. Our human inventions must be at our service, not at the service of giant corporations and global governments. Let's use technology to make our lives more humane, not to make humans a thing of the past. Denatured foods take us away from our nature, but real food connects us back to who we are and the whole cycle of creation. I think that most people just want to live a peaceful life in a healthy environment where they can pursue their dreams and look after their children. Please just give us nutritious food, clean air, water, and health will be restored. As the great Wendell Berry said, what we do to the land, we do to ourselves. So it really is my great honor to be here today as a member of this absolutely inspiring community, celebrating all the life that biodynamics has opened the door to in the last century. I truly believe that if you care about humanity's future, whether your concern is for health or animal welfare, the erosion of community, environmental degradation, the alarming concentration of land in fewer hands, there is no better place to focus your efforts on food and how it's grown. Farmacy has become an independent publishing operation. Our first book, The Manifesto on the Future of Food, is available in shops across the country. I'm very excited to say that next year we'll be reopening in a custom-built space where we will continue the Farmacy legacy, feeding people healing foods direct from the land and expanding our educational initiatives.